I'm here on a beautiful day at Springfield Buick GMC to talk to you about the 2500 Savana Conversion van, which is also four-wheel drive. It's a beautiful van, but what's more important is what's on the inside. So here we are in the cab of the van where I want to give you the driver's experience. Not only am I sitting in an incredibly comfortable chair, but we have a fully adjustable steering wheel. There is cruise control as well as Bluetooth, and it is also equipped with XM to keep those travels entertaining, and navigation. So getting around is going to be a lot easier. And coupling with that navigation is also OnStar. If you haven't revisited OnStar, you really need to. It is an amazing, amazing system that, coupled with your navigation, can make traveling and finding those quick bathrooms a lot easier. As I mentioned before, these seats are incredibly comfortable, but for somebody who's 5 foot tall like me, even better yet is the 8-way power seating. It means that I can get up and forward and see out of this large vehicle just as easy as my husband can. The seats are also heated, which is a creature comfort we all enjoy, and even better than that, there's a cooler dead center, so you can pack those snacks and stay on the road instead of making those frequent stops. Now here in the forward, we also have adjustments for the lights. There's all kinds of great mood lighting in this vehicle, and I'm going to show you that in just a moment. Here we are in the back of the van, and this is where the fun begins. So not only are you able to get perspective on just how much room there is in the back of this vehicle, as I'm only 5 feet tall and very comfortably standing up, but you also can see the ambient lighting that I had mentioned and turned on earlier in the front of the cab. We also, for those moments when the ride gets to be a little too much and we need a distraction, we have a 29-inch Hdtv by Samsung. You are able to play with the Wi-Fi that this vehicle is equipped with. You have the capability of playing Netflix, YouTube, Hulu. If you've got that long ride and you've got some adults who haven't caught up on their Game of Thrones, you have the ability to get them locked in this vehicle and you can watch 12 hours and binge your heart away. Not to mention, we also have gaming capability. So you can hook up that Xbox, that PlayStation, and you can play to your heart's content. You need to catch up on Fortnite, you've got plenty of time to play in this vehicle. We also have full surround. So you have not only a subwoofer in the front, but full surround in the entire cab. So you can watch better than you would at a drive-in. And speaking of drive-ins, we also have a DVD player, which is fantastic for watching Frozen 23 times. However, as a parent, I know how exhausting that can get. And you have headphones. Tune them out so that you can tune in here comfortably without the distraction. You also have many, many ports in the back of this vehicle. So for those who don't want to watch Frozen, who aren't engaging in Fortnite, they have their own devices to watch their social media, to get on and watch their own movies or whatever show they want to watch. Sitting in the back of the van gives you a full perspective of how many seats and how big this is and how comfortable it can be. So I'm sitting on the back bench seat, which gives you that 9th seat with 3 here in the back. But if you want to make the other 2 just as comfortable and just use it for 8, you have an armrest so that the people sitting here are just as comfortable as those in their bucket seats. Now let's say you want to quiet down for the evening. There are shades on every single window, which makes that ambient lighting calm down this trip just a little bit more. You also have 11 cup holders, which as a mom, that's super important. And then there's all those ports that I discussed earlier so that everybody can stay connected. We also have a sunroof. So this is a fully powered sunroof, which is really nice because on a vehicle of this size, sometimes the airflow in the back can get a little bit dense. So you have this window to be able to open and get a little fresh air here in the back as well. You also have here something really cool that this seat does, and I'm going to show you in just a few minutes, and I can't wait to do so. As comfortable as I was inside the van, it's a beautiful day out. I also want to show you what's going on in the back of the van. So not only does this vehicle have 2 large double doors, which make it really easy to put all the luggage and amenities you need for your travels, but there's some really cool things as a mom that I greatly appreciate. So this vehicle is equipped with an air pump, a vacuum, as well as there's that back seat. And I told you I did something really cool that I want to show you now. So with a press of this button and a few powered movements from the seats up front, I can turn this back bench into a bed. I'm not going to put this seat all the way down, but for visual purposes, you do get an idea how comfortable this would be, even for 3 or 4 nights at a campground, very comfortably as a couple even. It is important for me to mention again that this vehicle is 4-wheel drive. It is a beautiful silver color with great detailing down the sides, on the front panel, as well as a gorgeous grille. It is a large vehicle, but it's not intimidating as it's got every amenity you need to feel safe and comfortable. You can take those family and friends and make great memories. It is a vehicle that you need to own today.